culture.
Support her culture. Keep watching. Be there all time. Babylon. All right.
Can we just give a round of applause for Nadia, who's not here? Okay, so we're going to move on to the music category. And again, I'm just conscious of the time because we've got a wonderful poet in the house who's going to sort of give us a little bit of a window into her work. And so I don't think we're going to have time to get through onto science and technology. So, we're basically going to end, I think, with the music, which, again, I think is quite a fitting subject because you could say for Jamaicans, music is in our DNA. I know for me, you know, a life without music is no life at all. And a lot of my attitude, my character, I would say, is probably formed by the kind of artists and performers, Jamaican artists that I grew up with. This is looking at women that have, I was about to go into reggae and bashment and dancehall and all the the key you could say origins of Jamaican music, but we are talking about women here today. So we're not going on to Beanie Man and Bob Marley and the rest of the outstanding brothers that have obviously contributed and just changed the face of music. So we're going to start with Myrna Hague. First lady of jazz. Yeah. She okay. I'm going to pass this on to you, Andrea.
Okay, Myrna Hague. She founded the Ocho-Rios Jazz Festival with her husband, jazz musician Sonny Bradshaw. And she won the Caribbean Broadcasting Union Song Festival in 1990 and has won the Jamaican Music Industry Jazz Award several times. Does anybody here know any of her songs? Myrna Hague?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know the names of them, but I know it's sort of like a Cleo lady.
Can you sing one?
Is it someone going to sing?
First cut is the deepest. How could I live better than life? Never, never. On a clear day, one day will come. All those songs are from Myrna Hague.
Okay. And the next, I think we can. I'm sure that some people can please give some contribution to this because the next one is Grace Jones, who is not only contributing to music, but she's a singer and a model. When I was growing up, I was actually petrified of Grace Jones. Seriously, I was really petrified, and after I saw the films as well, that I was done. But I continue to listen to her music, and her music is brilliant. You know, songs like "Pull Up to My Bumper" was brilliant. I love that. I think that's a classic one actually, especially in the UK anyway. I think a lot of young people can.
What's your the Queen's Jubilee?
Yeah.
Yes.
with the hula hooping.
I think that is for Grace Jones as an artist. She has got longevity in her career because she's like I think she even calls herself. She says she's a rebel. You know, she doesn't want to be put into a box like any typical artist. And any time she can stretch the boundaries, tear up the raw book, she'll do it. And I think, you know, to some people that could be to their detriment, but for her it's been a success, and I think we can probably learn from that. Again, it's about stepping out of the box, you know, and you know, really coming up with something new and innovative. But again, she's brought so much of that raw energy that we have, which is the passion and the drive. She's done that sort of expressionally, sort of with her whole look. Very rigid. Some of it is very masculine. Short, cut haircuts. Absolutely groundbreaking. The way that she's put herself forward as an artist. Is there anybody else that would like to? I don't know if anyone's seen her in concert. Is there anybody with any experience of Grace Jones? Any interactivity?
I just know that her father was a preacher, and I guess she had to go to the extreme to rebel. And as you said, the rebelliousness in her is pushing the boundary from her father, wanting her to be in the church, and she wants to be different. So she took it to the extreme, and she's extreme.
She dared to be different, I think, from day one.
I think one of my sort of accolades for her is, especially as a musician, is the way that she sort of broke the ground in Europe for black female artists, particularly in Paris and places like that, and as a model as well. So she's an innovator.
Yes, and I mean,
And the Lady Gaga, the black Lady Gaga.
she was, in fact, I think in some cases even worse, because I'm sorry.
In a good way.
Sorry.
In a good way.
In a good way, of course, because who would dare to do what she done, you know, and she done it. So,
With no apologies.
and with no apologies, and she even performed for the Queen as well, you know, with the hula hooping and everything. People are still talking about it today. One of the other ways that, you know, that kind of outrageousness, that outgoing spirit, okay, got a gentleman in the back, has been positive, is the fact that a lot of photographers, top photographers, have photographed her, but it's only again because of that out of the ordinariness. I don't think she would have got those opportunities had she not been a sight to behold, had she not been a sight to be seen. So I think it's been really positive, because there's a lot of films as well, roles, just because of her look, you know, that individualism. And I think, could you imagine if 20 Jamaican women were like that? You know, as I said, there's so much potential, but again, it's about throwing off that yoke of we don't want to put ourselves out there. We don't want to put ourselves out there too far. You know, I think we can probably learn something from that.